Hello, degenerates, and welcome to episode 27 of season 3 of Monster Mates.
Yes, welcome back, everybody.
Spencer, please choose a number between 1 and 98.
I'm gonna pick number 43.
Number 43 is a number you've chosen already.
Damn it, 48.
48 is a number you have not chosen.
Great.
48 on this list is more Monster Hunter.
Oh my gosh.
It is the Jyuratodus and the Lavasioth.
Did we already do this?
No, we did the Jyuratodus.
Oh.
We did the Jyuratodus a couple episodes ago. So
God damn it.
So let me bring up the Lavasioth and the Jyuratodus in my pictures. And
This is just gonna be mud fights.
one of them is, yeah. One of them not so much. Oh, here we go. Where are you, woman?
I don't see it.
Oh, it's because I went up too high, I think. I think there's the Lavasioth.
Okay, so
And
while he finds the other one, I'll talk about the Lavasioth a bit. Lavasioth is basically a big fish girl that swims in lava, and the other one is a big fish girl that swims in mud and water.
All right, so without going into it, what are we gonna rate these girls?
9 for the normal.
Okay.
8 for the other.
Really?
Yeah.
High numbers here. Okay, so for the Jyuratodus, I'll give this a 7.
Okay.
And for the Lavasioth, I'm gonna give this a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Really?
For the Lavasioth, yeah.
Okay.
So let's first go into the Jyuratodus. All right, so let me put it up on thing. I'm just gonna put in that. Yeah, there it is, Jyuratodus. All right, so Jyuratodus, a large piscine wyvern that inhabits the swamps of the Wildspire Waste. It uses mud to capture prey, and it's known to battle other monsters over territory. Let's look at those sizes. So the smallest,
Like 1.3, so 4.
smallest is 4'3". That's surprising.
That is surprising, actually.
And the biggest is 6'1". Wow!
Hello.
Wow!
Hello, tall lady.
Oh boy!
Does that include the tail?
That is including the tail. We're gonna say maybe. It's hard to say.
I feel like the tail's extra.
The tail is extra. That's more of a width more than a height sort of
That's
thing.
fair.
So weaknesses. So when it doesn't have any mud on it, its weakness is pocket taser.
And what?
When it has mud on it, it is water.
So, a large piscine wyvern that inhabits the swamps of the Wildspire Waste.
Already read this.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I thought you read something else. I was like, oh, whoops.
Not quite.
Okay. So, as a whole, I like it. I think she's cute. I think the mud play is fun. I think it's a beginner fight too.
Yeah, it's a very vanilla. Vanilla friendly.
It's a vanilla friendly beginner fight. So it's going to be a fun, good time.
Mm-hmm.
No matter if you go over leveled or not, you're just gonna have a fun time.
Mm-hmm. Its weak points are its head and tail. So it likes its oral play and it likes its tail being pet.
And it has no spikes this time.
Thank goodness it only has a fin.
It only has fins.
Yes.
So it has the unique texture of kind of like scaly fish,
Mm-hmm.
which always feels nice.
Yes. Fair.
Now, given
You also have the mud as well to make things even smoother.
exactly, so as a whole, I think she's a fun time.
Mhm.
You have to catch her though.
Yeah, you kind of do.
She's fucking she dodges everywhere.
She's a fast mover, so expect to be put into different positions without you even realizing that, oh, we've switched sex positions.
Yes, exactly.
Ailments, by the way, she does cause water blight, so she will kind of make your stamina drain faster. A little bit.
Right, which is not great, but you can always... My plan would be literally to fuck her, she drains my energy, taser her
and go again.
and then go again, or proceed to eat something on the side, like a granola bar on the side, just shove it in my mouth and then keep going for energy.
There you go. Oh my goodness. But if you, let's see, I'm trying to think. What are some other things here? So obviously with the mud, you're going to be having a messy time with her. There is no other thing with that. You're going to be having a messy time with her during sex.
No, yeah, there's no, you are not coming out of this clean.
No.
People know what you've done when you come back. They're like, oh, we know what you went for.
Yeah, we know what you were doing this afternoon. Oh, goodness. There is no escaping the mud. All right.
Let's see here. Oh, once a significant part of the mud armor is broken, it will swim away to regain it by continuously diving in and out of mud. This can be interrupted by dealing enough damage. So if you go at it and she's covered in mud and she's no longer covered in mud at some point, she's going to try to get away to jump back into the mud.
Yeah, and regain that sort of armor, as it were.
It's like a dog going like, get out of the mud. Yeah, no, stop rolling in the mud. Stop it.
Oh, goodness.
You're literally yelling at it to say, stop it. Stop.
Yeah, pretty much.
I kind of like that a lot.
Goodness. It's also susceptible to stun damage, so I mean, it makes sense, honestly. But yeah, it's just a basic fun time. There's a lot of things you can do with it. Although she is resistant to water when she doesn't have any mud, thunder when she does have mud on, and fire when she has mud on as well. So either or, there's a lot of variety you can do with her. But she will just be an overall fun time.
Yeah, so
Is
there's really not much else to say about it. She's kind of very simple. She, like we said before, she's vanilla. She's very simple. You're gonna have a lot of fun mud play. She's gonna be super energized, but she's not gonna be crazy. Bring your pocket taser. Bring
the hose.
Bring the hose. Waterboarder.
Yeah.
You got your options. Now let's go to the other girl.
Do we want to put in our final rating?
Oh, but this is like an 8. I rated it kind of a little higher before, but I was like, it's vanilla. It's not super crazy. It's not super niche or to one specific kink that I have. It's just overall a fun time.
Yeah.
It's not offensive.
I'm going to give this a 6. It'll be fun, but I think beyond the mud and like the scales, that's about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get I'll give this a 6.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a 7. I said 8, but 7.
Okay, Lavasioth. Once I bring up both the monster and the picture again. All right, Lavasioth.
So this one's a bit dangerous.
This one is quite dangerous. Do you want to read this quick subtext?
Yes.
All right.
Lavasioth utilizes molten lava as armor. They are extremely aggressive and will attack without prejudice until the threat has been eliminated.
So Lavasioth is like the Jyuratodus' older, more dominant sister, basically. So let's see the...
She's so angy.
Indeed, she's very angsty. So let's see the size again. So the smallest is 5'1".
God. Oh, she's big.
The smallest Lavasioth is 5'1".
She's like 6 foot something.
The biggest is 7'3".
Oh, she's the big sister.
She is the big sister.
Oh, I like.
All right, so
me likey big girl.
So weakness. She is weak to ice and lightning when she doesn't have the lava on her. And she is weak to water when she does have the lava on her. So you got some options. You got your pocket taser, your ice cubes, and then you got your hose for the water. All that fun stuff. But she will fire blight you, so you're just going to be...
You need your cool drinks.
You need your cool drinks. You need something to help with you yourself not getting fire played.
You literally need to hose her down. You need to take every precaution to not get burned by her. She sounds like a fun fuck, though.
Yes.
This is a climbable monster. This is a monster that you like. This looks like a challenge. This is good.
And for weak points, for one we haven't talked about in quite some time, she has a weak underbelly.
Oh!
She likes belly rubs. That's a new one.
It is a new one. That's cute.
And she's also weak in the head, so of course your head pats, oral fixation, stuff like that. But underbelly's a new one.
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
I just have one major issue.
Yeah.
Lava.
That's what your cool drinks are for.
I know,
you can literally stand in. Okay, so in the lower Bowser Runner, you can drink your cool drinks and actually stand in lava for quite some time.
Some parts of it, yes. You can't just like be there forever. It will hurt you eventually, but you can be in very hot areas, and yeah, in small pools of lava.
She's the girl that you like. This is the girl, like, your mama warns you about, and you hope she's right.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. I'll fully agree with you on that.
I like that she's tall. She is hot. I like her.
She's a swimmer like the Jyuratodus cousin. Both of them are, so they're going to be very athletic bodies.
It says avoid using melee unless you have tactics on how to soften her and get the magma off.
Yep, so you gotta find a way to get that armor off. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a lot harder to penetrate her Badoom Tish.
Normal weakness is water, thunder, ice, so
yeah,
bring your normal stuff.
Yeah. Water, it's like the biggest thing for when she has armor is the water, so...
You need to bring water. Mm-hmm. You need to bring, like, water bottles.
You need to bring so much... You need to bring a lot of water.
You need to have a hose at the ready.
Yeah, you need to have a hose, a spray bottle, anything that could help.
Plus, she's just cute.
Yeah.
I like her design. I like the normal one is, like, fun to fight as well. Mm-hmm. It's kind of the same mentality that... This one's doing a kink for me, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's the tall girl.
It's the dominant, tall, older sister.
It's not even, like, dominant. I just like the big, tall girl.
That's fair. The dominant part is nice, though. I will say for me.
Yes, I'm a big fan of that. I think the only negative part I can see is lava inside her mouth.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of, but that's what the water weakness is for, is to cool that down enough so you can put your dick inside.
So is she tameable? Is she tameable?
Yes, but there is a chance that you will be the one tamed if you don't do this correctly.
That's fair. That's why you gotta bring the homies for this. You gotta get some help for this.
You need at least one other person. Unless you're a badass, then you can do this solo. But if you're an idiot, unless there is no in between. You are either a moron or a badass to do this solo. Otherwise, bring at least one person.
Bring a friend.
Oh.
You have to do something.
And also, one other thing that I'm specifically noticing in the photo, lava between her tits. And in the pubic region, in the vagina area, so you're going to want to cool down those areas as well.
All I can see is those dojins where like the girl's dirty and then like all the guys are literally just cleaning her, but it's like sexual.
Oh yes.
That's what I'm imagining this as.
I mean, you're not too far off with this kind of thing.
No, I think I'm ready to give my rating. I
think I am too.
Yeah.
All right. My final rating on this, surprisingly, it's gonna be an 8.
It's an 8 for me as well.
Okay.
Because normally I like disagreeing, but sometimes it's just kind of on the point.
Yeah.
Of just. There are kinks here that I like, but then overall, there's a lot of prep.
Yeah, since the lava can be controlled, it went from a 1 to an 8.
There's a lot of prep, but once you get the prep through, it's so good.
Yeah, what's it? Pretty much your fun time with her is like 80% foreplay, 20% actual sex.
Yes.
But that sex is going to be mind-blowing.
Listen, you want to know, I think I've said this on the podcast that and for new reviewers, foreplay is like my favorite. I love foreplay. I love the build-up. The actual sex is nice.
Yeah.
But I feel like the build-up's always like the best part.
Fair.
You got the outfits, you got the the talk, the dirty talk, and the laundrette. Everything's great.
Oh yeah.
Sex is like, for me, like always just like good. It's the peak, but then it's like okay.
It's the top of the bell curve before it goes down.
Yes, and everyone's relaxed then.
That's fair. All right, and yeah, that'll do it. What would you, lovely audience members, rate both the Jyuratodus and the Lavasioth girls?
Please tell us down below in the comments, and also please check out the wonderful artists that will do these beautiful beauties.
Yes. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to give it a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. And if you want updates on the show, go follow us over on Twitter. And we will see you all on the next episode.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.